me at times. I speak for some of the pit members who saw it for the first time 2 days ago and were laughing out loud hysterically. And that's because the writing's good, but also because the way they treat it is really sophisticated. It's a great group of kids. I was thrilled to have done this. I can't wait for them to show you what they've got. Please don't take flash photography, please. And I'm supposed to tell you that the next show up for the teens is All Shook Up. Woo indeed, yes. So that's it from me. Please enjoy Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Summer in Beaumont-sur-Mer.
The night is warm, the trees are in bloom,
and everything is ripe for the picking.
The wedding ring.
Ah, how could I forget this last vestige of my lineage, despite all the years of plague and famine and war and the traitors who took my throne. Only this survives in memory of what once was, and that I vow in the name of my ancestors will one day live again. Did you keep the receipt?
Of course.
Let's go get 'em. Left hand, side pocket, right arm, akimbo and relax. Head up, gaze steady. Now you're ready, so you stroll in. Survey them, your world, they're all invited guests. Feel out how to play them, and remember this, you're giving them what they want. You're giving them what they want, an adventure on their own. You're giving them what they want, like they're in a movie, and never forget that what they want is half smart. David David, put on a boat. sit back and watch while I turn up the juice. And she is?
Muriel Eubanks. Extremely rich, eminently corruptible, and a willing infidel.
So an American.
Of course.
Ask the manager what he might allow me for. This.
Your Highness, Nazi royal ring.
Do you want the whole world to know?
Excuse me, is that man actually royalty?
No, madame.
But you called for your Highness.
A faux pas. Please, I've already caused the prince enough trouble already.
The prince?
The prince.
A prince?
Forget I said anything.
He seemed upset.
Well, between the famine, inflation, and plague, he has a lot on his plate.
A famine? My God, please let me help.
No, no, no.
I have a fabulous caterer.
If you truly want to help him, forget everything you have heard tonight. Forget the very existence of that glorious, extraordinary man of destiny.
Of course. I'm sure I can help.
Please, I have powerful enemies. They could be watching and...
What is it?
Excuse me, it's just that Jolene usually intends to enhance a woman's beauty. But in your case, the opposite is true. It merely detracts from what is already perfection.
It does?
Amazing. Breathtaking.
I have a tiara in my room.
That could do it.
Your Highness, the plague.
Oh, don't worry, it's not COVID.
Excuse me. 1 second, please. That Judas. What a character, huh? Oh, thanks. I'm starving. Whoa, is this to rent or to buy? I'll just have a napkin, thank you.
One napkin.
The food here is very good.
Oh, I'm sure, but I just had such a big breakfast.
Are you all right?
Hunger pains, they'll pass.
You must eat something.
To tell you the truth, I've never been that good with money. I just seem to take whatever salary the Red Cross pays me and donate it right back to them. At this rate, Grandma will never get her operation.
Your grandma, is she ill?
Oh no, she just tends to tip over. I can't wait to see her face Christmas morning when she wakes up and finds that new hip under the tree.
You must let me help.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Waiter, get this gentleman the specialty du jour.
Gosh, I never knew angels could be so beautiful.
Well,
Renee!
oui, ici, Gerard. This is my husband, Gerard, and you are?
Father Peter O'Malley.
Excuse us, mon père.
See you in church.
Well, this is where I get off.
Huh?
Come in. Going to Beaumont-sur-Mer?
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh,
From what I hear, this place is just crawling with rich dames looking to tickle my beats, if you know what I mean.
I'm afraid you've been misinformed. Beaumont used to be a lively spot, but that was years ago. Today it's populated mostly by older, retired couples.
Really?
I'm actually considered the town playboy, if that gives you any idea.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. No, this year all the social activity has moved a bit further down the coast.
To where?
Do you speak Spanish?
No.
It's called Isla de los Muertos. Simply stay on the train to the end of the line, transfer to the bus to Malaga, rent a rowboat and go out into the Strait of Gibraltar.
No fooling?
Would I lie?
Last night I met a man beneath a pale and haunted moon. A man no woman could refuse. Bold and assertive with a furtive air of mystery. Magically long of lash, tragically short of cash. As he approached, he wore an aura of nobility. I wore these Ferragamo shoes. This was at last I knew my rendezvous with history. What was a woman? What was a woman to do? And when he smiled, he lit the night with grace and confidence. His teeth were clean and straight and white, just like a picket fence. I couldn't look directly at them, they were that intense. What was a woman? What was a woman to do?
Freddie Benson, what's yours?
Lawrence Jamieson.
You see, Lair, I have this gift. I can just zoom in on someone and know who they are, what they want. I'm sizing you up for a banker,
No.
lawyer, salesman, maitre d', locksmith, shepherd.
Actually, I'm a dentist.
I was just gonna say dentist.
Amazing.
Well, some of us got it, some of us ain't.
Never realized how long my heart had been ignored. He sang my name and it rang out just like some major chord. If music be the food of love, he ate my smorgasbord. What was a woman? What was a woman? What was a woman to
Well, no danger of wisdom teeth.
Thanks, that's a relief.
In Well, are you coming?
I don't know.
If you need a place to stay, you're more than welcome. I have a sister I'd love you to meet. Everyone says she's the prettiest girl in town.
Really? What's she look like?
A lot like me, actually. Except for the mustache, of course.
You don't have a mustache.
No.
You know, I think I'm gonna check out this Isla place.
Well, Bertha will be disappointed, but perhaps it's for the best.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the tip.
Oh, Freddy, it was my pleasure. Bon voyage, my friend.
Thanks.
I see you're a comrade of the Prance.
Prance?
That man you were just kissing?
Hey, he was kissing me. I didn't even like it.
Viva la resistance!
Thanks. You too.
My poor brave soldier. I can't tell you how selfish I felt, doing nothing, just lying on my back while he tended to the front.
Listen, lady, I think you may be a little off here. That man was Lawrence Jamieson.
His nom de guerre! It's all right, he swore me to secrecy too. We met at the casino in Beaumont-sur-Mer.
Beaumont-sur-Mer?
In fact, it's my money that's financing his mission.
Is that so?
Perhaps he mentioned me. Did he mention me? I'm sure he mentioned me. Muriel Eubanks of Omaha, Nebraska. Lady Muriel by moonlight. He made me a dame.
I'll just bet he did.
I can't tell you how proud I am to have the Eubanks fortune support such a worthy cause. Here, for His Highness to wear into battle. You'll be sure to give it to him, won't you?
Oh, I'll be giving it to him, all right.
So fate has had its way and leaves me here in solitude. My prince goes off to war and once again I'm royally screwed. Perhaps a Xanax and a half will lighten up my mood.
Chateau, staff pension, your commission.
Merci.
And this for the little sisters of Beaumont-sur-Mer.
So much?
Let's not get crazy, my friend. Despite my running with that beet-eating jackal on the train, it's been a smooth season so far.
Ah, please. Next to you, that so-called jackal was but a poor little pussycat.
I can say one thing about him. You can tell he still enjoyed the game. I remember when I was just starting out. How long have we been running this act, anyways?
Let's see. At the time you were 40, now you're 36, so 14 years.
Don't you ever miss that sense of danger and excitement?
No.
The fun of making it up as we went along.
No.
Still, there's something to be said for a bit of chaos now and then. The thrill of the roller coaster, the lure of the swirling eddy.
Be careful what you wish for. Fun is nothing to be taken lightly.
My God, you can be a spoil sport.
Well, I am the chief of police.
Don't we have some business to discuss?
We do?
Who's on the dance card for tonight?
The lordly wealthy Miss Jolene Oaks of Oaks, Oklahoma.
Pretty. Age?
31.
Married?
Constantly.
Money?
Her people are in oil.
Crude?
She's a little pushy.
Ah, that must be the heiress at the gate.
Ready?
One moment. Greetings and porting, but lighting is everything. Show her in.
Gadzooks! Drain them out! The prince's enemies have followed me! Your Majesty! I come bearing news from abroad. A very interesting broad at that. Run this up your flagpole, you lying, cheating, dirty, rotten. Man, you are good!
Hello, Freddy.
Wow. 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 Wow.
All right, how much do you want?
Oh, put your dough away. I don't want your... Wow. I don't want your... Wow.
What do you want, Freddy?
Teach me. Mold me. Make me your clay. I thought I'd seen it all. I thought I knew the score. But coming here I found a world I'd never seen before. Now I know where I belong. A life of taste and class, with culture and sophistication pouring out my ass. What do I want? I want this. I want this. I want this. I thought I had a real gift, that penny ante grift. Now Freddy's getting ready now to give his life a lift. I'm tired of being a chump. I wanna be like Trump. 200 pounds of caviar in one gigantic lump. Give me great big stuff. This is how I gotta live. Great big stuff. Oh no, alternative. Great big stuff. I want my silver spoon. Don't need it right now, but I better get it soon. I want a mansion with a moat, around which I will float, with some vast bottom babies in my glass bottom boat. A house in the Bahamas, pays in the silk pajamas, lunch with Kim and Chloe, then go smoke with the Obamas. Give me great big stuff, I really do deserve it. Great big stuff, with servants who will serve it. Great big stuff, don't care but damn what it's for. Every day's my birthday, every night is my birthday. Hey, hey. Oh, give me a home at the centerfold room. Guccione on the phone, he got a party going on. Careful, happy over to play some naked twister. Grotto in the grotto with the playmate and her sister. Great big stuff, rap stars that love me. Great big stuff, give me a posse, aight. Great big stuff, chillin' in the city, sitting pretty in my caddy with your daddy or my lady or whatever. I've changed my name too. I get my hatchback all pimped out. The islands in the winter, the Hamptons in the summer. The fashion plate I date will give me Habers in my Hummer. The cash to keep me idle, the chicks to keep me vital, the pills to keep me happy even when I'm suicidal. Great big stuff, oh nothing craft or crappy. Great big stuff, that would make me very happy. Great big stuff, bring it out and make it snappy. Great big stuff, I want some really classy shit. Great big like a mink tracksuit. Great big stuff, my own personal Zamboni. Great big stuff, lots of unnecessary surgeries. Great big stuff. Great big stuff. Gout. Great big stuff. Great big stuff. I just want someone to love me for my money. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Freddy, when I was a younger man, I wanted things too. I wanted to be someone remarkable, a painter, a poet. There was only one problem. I had no talent. One morning I woke to the terrifying conclusion that all I had to offer the world was taste, and a certain charm, intelligence, supreme confidence, classic good looks. I realized that morning I would have to use these attributes to create a world I would never be allowed access to otherwise. What I'm trying to say, Freddy, is know your limitations.
Which are...
You're a moron.
Hey, is that any way to talk to your favorite student?
A ridiculous proposition at best.
Oh, don't get all highnessy on me. Come on, it'll be fun. I'm just asking for you to polish me up a little.
like an auto da fe.
I drive a Fiesta.
You realize I could have you arrested?
For what?
Whatever I choose.
Yeah, well, you could throw me in the moat too, but I don't think you're gonna do either.
Why not?
Because a guy like me has a big mouth, and a guy like you has already figured out that a guy like me could ruin a whole lot of business for a guy like you. Got something to eat? You know, I think this could work out swell all around. Good for you, good for me, good for... Nuke it. What do you say?
You can't be serious.
Why not?
You can't afford a distraction.
A distraction may be just what I need.
If it's a roller coaster you want, I'll take you to the fair. I'll even buy you a pencil.
A pencil?
They sell these big pencils. I don't know.
This is better.
Think of the risk.
Think of the challenge. He's so deliciously low, so horribly dirty.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I'm still in the room.
All right, Freddy, I'll teach you what I know.
Yes!
No, but from now on, I want you to look in the mirror and see past the shallow, two-dimensional creature that's there to something finer,
Ridiculous.
greater,
Impossible.
deeper.
Disaster.
You know, I'm starting to think this guy doesn't like me.
Let's begin.
Dress up a monkey in Armani. He may seem precocious and cute. Despite all that privilege, you still got that chip in a suit. Teach him the second verse of Swanee and most of Moon River to boot. Sure, people may gape, but you still got an ape in a suit. Spritz him till wet with the eau de toilette, and you're still gonna get a stench. Damping him well in a quart de Chanel, it won't cover the smell. I should know, I'm French. Take him to see Don Giovanni. Show him Cézanne's lovely fruit. Teach him to cook from Escoffier's book. He's still a gorilla au croûte. You still got that chimp in a suit. Pleats! And the underwear. Lift off his fur, decked him out in couture, and endow him with your savoir-faire. You dressed him up fancy and trained him to dance. He remains a chimpanzee. He's not Fred Astaire. Give him a dandy little top-hat. Tie on a natty cravat. Buy him a castle. He'll still be an asshole, and nothing you do will change that. He's still just a stinky little minky in a dinky little suit and a cheap little hat.
Now, as the next step in your education, I want you to watch me in action with the Oklahoma oil heiress, the princess of petroleum, Miss Jolene Oaks.
Ah!
Step 1, we meet. Step 2, I woo her. And now, the perfect setting for our third and final twist. The lights are low, the wine is chilled, the air is scented with regret as he makes a sizable contribution to the prince's mission and tragically fades off into the night.
Sweet.
Now I want you to sit quietly and observe while I play her like a violin. No, not there. No, just go find someplace.
All right, all right.
if you please. Oh, Jolene, my dear.
Hey, Sugar Pop, sorry I'm late. I was just buying up friends. Don't tell Daddy.
Forgive me if I seem distracted. I've just heard some terrible news from the front.
Oh no!
Yes, the losses were quite staggering.
They gave me the wrong size! Oh well, I'll just give it to my cousin Orbus. She takes a 16. She thinks it's a thyroid, but I think it's the pork rinds.
If only there was some way I could rearm my troops and march back into battle.
She's got such a pretty face. I told her as she loses 17 pounds by Thursday, she could be my maid of honor.
Maid of honor?
Well, you'll meet her at the wedding. Aren't you inviting anybody?
Excuse me, did I miss a scene?
We just seen a veil I bought.
Jolene!
They told me nuns went blind, but heck, it's like they go ski shooting.
Jolene! When did we decide we were getting married?
Alrighty. Remember the other night when you were telling me about your family ring?
Yes.
And then you said my eyes were like the ocean?
Yes.
And then I ordered an iced tea?
Yes.
Somewhere in there. Alright, now listen up. I got Daddy's jet picking us up 9 a.m. Europe time. Then it's straight off to Oaks for the close of barbecue season and your bachelor party.
Jolene, as you might say. Whoa!
That's cute! Now, I should probably warn you. The only flaw this year might be that my last couple of husbands ain't exactly been declared legally dead yet.
What?
Oh, look at that. You're getting all nervous like, oh, don't worry. You're gonna love Oklahoma. It's all so flat and peaceful and flat. Oh, we're gonna be so happy. Down in the panhandle where we manhandle all that beef cattle and the strange rattle and the wind whistles through the dead thistles. It's a little piece of heaven with a big house and lots of big sky and lots of big towns and lots of dust flying. And I'll be so happy since I'm bringing home a prince to my little piece of heaven, Oklahoma. Don't you love me with a bobcat tail? Don't you love me when the coyotes call?
No!
Well, I know a few tricks with a 30-ounce six. You can watch me blow those little fuckers' heads clean off. Living, oh boy, oh well, gal, tear stepping through the, oh boy, oh watch what you're stepping, 'cause those cattle need their share, and it's gotta go somewhere in my little piece of heaven, Oklahoma. Now I know it may seem a little rickety too after this place, but it's not like you'll be the only royalty in town.
Really?
There's a Dairy Queen right down the road. Oh, you're gonna fit right in, can't you just see it? Now, first we're gonna show you the basics. Come on now.
Freddy, help!
Now I'm really gonna kick some shit, yeah! Alrighty, come on now! Come on, sugar, dance with me!
Jolene, I'd rather not!
You can't just sit there on your keister all night. Let's dance!
My keister is not in question here.
Well, it's gonna be. Now I said dance! Come on!
Never forget!
And we'll motor into Tulsa for the weekend. Through the windows of the pickup will be peeking. Not a tree or a Jew to block the lovely view. It's a racetrack and a zoo. And Carl Roberts too. And we'll dress you up in Vienna. Big sets of Grissom. SBF in the solo. Sundays and cut that freckle on your skin. And do a Bellerin. And the shade is mighty thin in Oklahoma. And our leading cause of death is melanoma. Melanoma. Well, she seemed nice.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Don't you? I warned you about this idiotic little distractions. Now look where you are.
I said I'll figure it out.
Aw, cheer up, buckaroo. Have some jerky.
Do you mind? I'm trying to think.
Okay. L-A-M-O-L.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
I know I've charmed her. Now I simply need to uncharm her.
How?
Show her some of my less desirable qualities. It will be a challenge, but after all, none of us are perfect. Let's see, there's no, that's actually quite stunning, or my God, it's like the David. Oh, who are we kidding?
Oh, come on. Is there something that can turn this chick off?
Nothing I could see, except...
What? You have a brother?
Did I not mention him?
You mean I'm bringing home two princes?
Wherever I go, Ruprecht goes. Would you like to meet him?
Try and stop me.
Not that way, my dear.
Oh, well, where?
Like all royalty, we must descend.
What's he doing down here?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is it?
Believe me, he's going to love you just as much as I do. No sudden movements. Ruprecht! Ruprecht! Ruprecht, it is I, your brother! Maybe he's taking his morning constitutional. Ruprecht! Perhaps we should have phoned first. Ruprecht!
Yes?
Ruprecht, have you been in the toilet again?
No.
Ruprecht, how many times do I have to tell you we don't drink the toilet water? It's not even yours. All right, Ruprecht, cuddly, cuddly. Ruprecht, he's very affectionate. Ruprecht! Ruprecht, there is someone I would like you to meet. This nice lady is Miss Oakes.
Hello, Ruprecht.
Mother?
No, Ruprecht, she is not our mother, but she is going to be your sister. Yes, Miss Oakes and I are going to get married, and we are all going to live in Oklahoma.
Not mother?
Well, if it makes you feel better, you may call her mother.
Mother!
Keep smiling, he senses fear. Ruprecht, no. Ruprecht, no. Ruprecht, where are your manners? Do you want me to get the genital cuff? Oh my now he's upset you.
Oh, not at all.
All right, Ruprecht. Nap time. I'm afraid it's the same old story every generation or so. The blood will be flowing along as blue as the dam, when suddenly a piece of mad genetic driftwood. Every royal family, by its nature, has a sort of price that it must pay. Every noble lineage has one lucid gene, small as a molecule, flitting around the family pool. It's the sort of thing one sees in Appalachia, or in the Alps, inbred Bichon Frisé. It really can be such a nasty stain on the escutcheon when a wisp of DNA begins to fray, then goes astray. Caligula had the temper, the Habsburgs had the chin, George III went cuckoo bird, and Nero had a violin. Richard, you'll remember, had the hump and the withered limb. Old Fred Trump was down in the dump because his son was dim. But look what happened to him. Alas, our family also carries a curse. But darling, it could be a great deal worse. Thus ends the verse. Ruprecht's all about sun and soda pop, paws on puppy dogs, candy canes. Ruprecht's all about chocolate bunnies and breezy afternoons and daisy chains. With a little brother like this, you can't help but feel our family's blessed. With style upon grace and a smile upon his face, and still slightly smarter than Kanye West. Ruprecht's all about hugs and valentines, that's why people all say, hey Ruprecht, you're really okay. Oh look, he likes you, he's eating your fringe. Ruprecht's all about cake and lemonade,
Milkshake and a wine.
fun and play. Ruprecht's all about
Bernie's belly rubs, fresh shaved testicles on Christmas Day.
with a smile that's a mile and a half, and a laugh and a hearty how to do.
How to do?
It's a cinch that we will be a happy family. 1 + 1 + 1
Makes two. It's crazy about taxidermy and KY jelly on a rubber glove.
So give him a shot for 3. Let him get to know you and we all agree. Ruprecht, all about love. Who is the happy chappy with the ulcerated ear?
Ruprecht.
Who stays awake all night, hollering out with fear?
Ruprecht.
Who likes to spend every Saturday at the abattoir? Who gets the cattle prompt when he tries to hump the samovar? Who likes to store up all his farts in a mason jar? You guessed it. It's Ruprecht, my buddy Ruprecht. I like it, Ruprecht. And that's about all.
With the compliments of Mr. Jamieson.
Merci. The Abbey of Beaumont-sur-Mer was founded in 1403 with a grant from Charlemagne in commemoration of a miracle that is yet to occur. Thank you for your attention, and Ave Maria.
Madame,
Hello!
what are you doing here?
I have spent the last 5 days trying to find the prince's country on a map. Is it to the right or to the left of the Alps?
Yes.
Oh, well, I thought as long as I'm here I should pitch in. I'm a docent at our museum back home and I minored in art history, so I know a lot about these places. Or I just make it up. May I call your attention to the rapture of Louise Leboeuf. Following a brief career as a Gregorian chanteuse, this poor peasant girl married the CEO of a major pharmaceutical company, and after 18 years of devotion, caught him with a dental hygienist half his age. Praying for guidance, she took him to the cleaners, got some work done, and voila!
That's not your story.
No, it's mine, but that story works in every century. Did His Highness receive my scarf?
Yes. It was the hit of the battlefield.
You know, I've been searching the papers, but there's not so much as a mention.
Well, it's just a little revolution. We don't like to make a fuss.
Oh, but you must. If you'd like, I can talk to some of the other women around town who rally the troops. I'm in charge of snacks for our neighborhood watch and telemarketing coach for our local PBS fund drive.
You have a lot of energy, don't you?
Well, I have a lot of time.
Well, I'll talk with the other rebels and get back to you. In the meantime, it was lovely running into you. Have a safe journey home and goodbye.
Goodbye. Perhaps I should stay. Should I stay? I should stay.
Why?
Should he need me? If there's something more I can do?
Madame, please. Your generosity is already a legend.
Oh?
Between us, there's talk of a statue.
Of me?
Try to act surprised.
Oh, but I am. I only got a tote bag from PBS.
Well, there goes your group. You don't want to lose them. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can I be a stamp instead?
A stamp?
I think I'd rather be a stamp.
That stamp you would be.
Really?
An entire nation would lick your head. Well, there goes your group in the distance. Being so small in the distance, like tiny little people. Going away. Go be one of them.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Will you?
Only if you leave.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I can't tell you how much this means to me.
And yet you're going to, aren't you?
When I was just a little girl, so young and innocent, I'd kneel beside my little bed and say a prayer. I still remember this is how it went. Let me have love unending. Let me look good in shorts. Now I am not a child and the years have passed. I'd say my miracle is due. Yet I'm still searching, vainly lurching as the world spins round. What is a woman? What is a woman to do?
Here, keep the corn, coffee, and ham. I'll be outside. Y'all didn't see me. Nobody saw me. I've never been to Europe. Comprendo? Y'all are peculiar.
And as the pigeons say farewell to Beaumont Mer, a new flock comes to roost.
Madam Christine Colgate of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Age?
29.
Married?
Never.
Money?
They call her the American Soap Queen.
Please extend her highness to every possible courtesy of your Grand Hotel.
Of course.
I'll say we made quite a team there.
Yeah, we did.
Of course, I usually prefer working alone, but special circumstances and all.
Hey, I don't even like double solitaire.
So, I suppose you'll be moving on now?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Pardon?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, me neither.
Of course, if you'd like to stay on for a bit, we'll see what more you can learn.
I guess I could do that.
Oh, good.
You know, just in case you get in another jam.
I don't get into jams.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me?
Come on, if it wasn't for me, you'd be out on the prairie plucking your own dinner.
Well, I will admit you're an effective prop, but
Prop? Rupert was the star of that show. You were just the MC.
I prefer to see myself as a sort of ventriloquist.
Which makes me what, the dummy?
My God, that was easy.
Ha.
Oh, Freddy.
You know what? I'm out of here.
Fine.
I was doing just fine on my own. I've been on my own since I was 15. You showed me the ropes. Thanks. Thanks to Yahoo. I'll be just fine.
Yes, just you, your beats, and your imaginary grandmother.
For your information, that old broad was the most respected bookie in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
And she showed me a hell of a lot more about life than you. Talk like this, walk like this, zip your fly, don't snore at the opera.
It was Wagner.
It was 6 hours. I mean, come on. I don't even want to have sex and eat bacon for 6 hours.
I'm sorry, Freddy. I seem to have gotten under your skin.
Yeah, well.
Which is why you'll never make it in this game.
Listen!
No, you listen. This is an arm's length business. As the man said, we are the stuff dreams are made on. Their dreams, not yours. What they want, not you. If you can remain detached and stay patient, which I highly doubt, you'll get your castle in time. But make sure to build your walls high, because as soon as you let someone in, the game is over.
Yeah? Well, as the coasters say, yakety yak!
I'm wasting my breath.
You know what? I think you're scared.
Of what?
Of me. Face it, Pops. I'm younger than you. I'm charminger than you.
Charminger?
And I am better looking than you.
No, you've gone too far.
Face it, if I was working this place, you'd be finished.
My boy, you wouldn't last 2 minutes.
Wanna bet?
Are you challenging me?
Why not?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey there.
All right, Freddy, suppose we do this. We set a price, select a woman, and the first man to extract the proper amount wins.
How much?
I'll make it easy for you, say $50,000.
50,000. Yeah, I could use a little pocket money.
And if you lose, you not only leave town graciously, you agree to only work in the following territories: China, Iceland, El Salvador, and just to make sure there are no hard feelings, I'll throw in White Plains.
And if I win?
I abdicate.
Great!
Step down.
Great! So who's the dame?
She's here!
Oh, that's me. Would you look at that coffered ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof. I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
You're on.
Got the kind of mission Mom and Daddy sort of been a spin since Cincinnati. The morning flight, a major war, but then they opened the cabin door and Zipsalor, here I am. Lord knows I had the will and the resources, but Mom and Dad kept saying, hold your horses. I guess those
Master Jackal has realized the folly of his jest.
Keep an eye out, he's sure to turn up. Perhaps it's time the Soap Queen met the Prince.
Excuse me, miss. Would you mind placing a bet for me? It's sort of hard for me to reach.
Of course. What number?
Gee, the way my luck's been running lately, you pick.
Oh, okay. Well, my birthday's in July. I'm the second oldest. I was a Kappa at Ohio State. How about 4?
Mesdames et messieurs, les jeux sont faits. Numéro 17, rouge.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon me, are you all right?
Thank you, but I'd really rather be alone right now.
I'm sorry, of course.
It's just that chip was sort of my last hope. I thought maybe if I could spin it into enough to pay for the treatment. I'm so naive. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm telling all my troubles to a complete stranger like this.
I'm Christine Colgate.
Sergeant Fred Benson.
See, now we're not strangers anymore.
I guess you're right. I wouldn't mind for myself so much, it's just that Grandma was sort of counting on me to come back and run the farm.
Shouldn't the Army pay for your treatment?
Well, it's a little more complicated than that. You see, the problem isn't exactly like physical, it's emotional.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, I'm afraid what I have is dance fever.
What happened?
You see, I was engaged to the most wonderful girl back in the States. We loved to dance, we wanted to be professionals. One day, some talent scouts came for a competition for Dance USA.
I love that show.
Me too, oh my God. We decided if we won, we'd pay off the farm, put Grandma in a home, sell the horses for glue, and live happily ever after. Finally, it was the big night. We won! In all the excitement, we got separated. I looked everywhere, and finally, I went back to the studio, and there they were, dancing.
Dancing?
Naked!
Oh my God, who was she with?
The Dance USA Orchestra.
All of them?
No, just the brass section. That night, I went back to my room and I tried to sleep, but I just kept dreaming of them. Dancing, making love, dancing, making love. The next morning I woke up and I was completely numb from the waist down. I've been this way ever since.
There must be someone who can help you.
There is one psychiatrist, Dr. Emil Schaffhausen of the Schaffhausen Clinic in Vienna.
Why don't you go to him?
A man like Schaffhausen is in demand all over the world. His fees are astronomical. It's just not something I can handle.
How astronomical?
$50,000.
That is a lot of money. What is it?
Oh my God! They're dancing!
Can't you see you're killing him? We're going straight back to my room to write a letter to Dr. Schaffhausen about your case.
But it's no use the money.
Don't worry about that. When the time comes, you'll have the money.
Cool.
Well, it seems the teacher has underestimated the pupil.
There's a man I know. Pierre's a knife. A master with the stiletto and an absolute magician at hiding the body.
Andre!
I give you my word as a policeman that the investigation will be held in a very slipshod manner.
I just need a moment to think.
Are you feeling any better?
A little.
To Dr. Emil Schaffhausen. Do you think I should use an umlaut.
No, you smell great.
Thank you.
You know, I wish you hadn't written all those nice things to Dr. Schaffhausen about me. You make me sound like a hero.
Listen, you'll see.
I want to believe that. I just... Oh, hot soup. I don't know if I can.
How can you not? Look at the way the moon behaves. Look at the way she paints a silver ribbon on the waves. One thing I've learned that I'll share with you. Nothing is too wonderful to be true. Each moment opens like a flower. The age of miracles comes every hour on the hour. Turn any corner to something new. And nothing is too wonderful to be true. If I'm perceived to be naive, to be the way I am, let people say I'm a silly goof. Oh, if I'm playful and like grateful every day I am, it's an amazing world in which we live, and I've got living proof. Look at the way the moon behaves. Look at the way she paints a silver ribbon on the waves, leading directly to me and you. And nothing is too wonderful to be true. Nothing is too wonderful to be true. Can't you see it? Can't you see it?
You know, I think I can.
Tell me.
Magic can happen anywhere. I knew this guy at camp who ate his t-shirt on a dare. My hotel gives away free shampoo. Nothing is too wonderful to be true.
Go on.
Oh, jeez. Sometimes God grants your heart's desires. Once I was caller number 8. I want a set of tires. They held up that midget with crazy glue. Nothing is too wonderful to be true.
Nothing is too wonderful to be true.
Martine, c'est bon. Un coup de soufflet. Delicious yet effective.
Andre, we both know my intimate relationship with Lady Luck. All I need is... one moment.
And when it seems your hopes and dreams are on the run again, bad luck has won again, and it won't stop.
All right, just as simple.
The clouds will part, and you will start to see the sun again, and life's a ball. You're standing tall, you found your way back to the top.
I'll try.
You must. Oh, I'm sorry, the soup.
It's okay.
Oh.
I didn't even feel it.
You will soon. Oh, look at that, you're all wet.
Okay, I think we're good now.
I'm going straight downstairs to mail this letter to Dr. Schaffhausen.
But all that money.
I told you, Sergeant Benson. You leave that to me.
You know, Sergeant Benson just sounds so formal. Please, call me Buzz.
All right. Buzz.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I do that a lot. See you.
Hi, that's hot.
Benson.
But...
One moment. Benson.
Wait, hold on. Didn't we do this part already?
I know, but I enjoyed it so much the first time.
Oh, jeez.
As I told Miss Colgate, I am here on vacation from my clinic. Small world, yeah.
It's like a miracle.
Hallelujah.
Let's have a look at those legs, shall we? I understand you are completely numb from the waist down.
Yes, sir.
Pause it. Sure. Sogar schmutzig. Mein Vetter. See if you can feel this. A jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
No.
So, this little piece has
nothing.
Und this is the same. I suppose that it's futile to wiggle or doodle or jiggle. This figure, well, ain't that a shame? Und this one,
Like wood.
und this one, sehr gut. Well, that's the entire contingent. We'll have to try something a little more stringent.
Stringent.
Trust me, Fräulein, I'm a doctor. When I was young and I was cute and I was in the institute, they banged us in us like a drum, the corpus Hippocraticum. So just before you graduate, you raise your hand and stand up straight, and everybody asks you quote the zippy Hippocratic oath. You swear to God to heal the sick, but do no damage, that's the trick. Even if you have to lop a leg, or God forbid, an arm, if it's for the best, go crack a chest, or slice him open like a vest. But first, do no harm. You're the lady who... Nothing.
No.
A medical professional, before he starts his sessional, be sure to pause and clear his head and think of what old Ivo said. A real mensch with lots of heart bestowed on us this noble art. Oh, let me tell you that it easy in 380 BC. Defend the weak and mend the ill, prescribe a pill and send a bill. For many years the system has been working like a charm, but you must recollect with great respect Hippocrates and what he versed. First, do know, that's lovely, my boy.
Doctor, this seems so cruel.
On the contrary, Fräulein, Sergeant Benson would be the happiest man on earth if he could feel any pain. Right?
You bet.
Let's all yodel! I said yodel! Like God, we see Praticum, like bats out of the Atticum, like popes out of the Vatican,
Like nylon sheets with staticum.
like a jockey from the Paticum,
Or fish sticks from the Hatticum.
or you, psychosomaticum, to me.
Well, I guess that's that. I look at him, this sorry face, I know I have to take this case. It's who I am, it's what I do. If you were me, you'd have to do. If I were him, and I were you, I'd look at me and like the view. For here I am, and here I go. Hippocrates, vicious soul. This man intrigues me. I will take Sergeant Benson on as my patient.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did you hear that, Buzz? You said you were renting a villa?
Yes, you're being even there, I can really go to work on him.
Oh, doctor, look, he's so happy. He's crying. Do you really think you could have him walking again?
Oh, walking. I'll have him running, jumping, shouting, shrieking. Or my name is in Doctor Ellis. Shut up. This is...
Your car's waiting, Doctor.
Don't be shorten.
Your Majesty.
Oh, Scheisse. Hold this. Aditi Muriel, I'm delightful to see you again.
How was your mission to Balahavula?
Oh, a great success thanks to you. Except for a few casualties, of course.
Oh, a foot soldier. Your Highness.
Yeah?
Your accent.
Oh, I am traveling incognito.
Oh, me too. Hello. Is she one of us? Please, you must all join me for a drink.
That would be charming. Monsieur Andre, a moment.
Of course. You got to.
Andre, I'm afraid we teeter here.
So it seems.
I'll get Miss Colgate where will you distract the other one?
How?
How else? She's a woman. You're French.
Only by birth and affectation.
You'll be fine.
No, please.
Is the revolution afoot?
All right.
Perhaps I should pray for the freedom fighters. Should I pray? Let us pray.
Excellent idea.
Of course. Oh, protector of the veldt. Who is that?
Oh, one of my former patients. You can't win them all.
So keep us in mind. Where'd he go?
Who?
The prince.
Ah, the prince. He was taken away. There was a problem with the court jester.
I must go to him.
But, madame.
I've done community theater. Perhaps I can be of some help.
You can. To me. I should warn you, my dear. I'm quite the master at the princely art of seduction. Gum.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, madame. I am no prince, I rule no kingdom. I merely live on its outskirts.
Well, don't give up that easily. All you need is to set a mood.
You think it might help?
It couldn't hurt.
You got anything? The moon, as round as a balloon, suspended like a bubble in the sky. Like that tune, that wafts above the dune, and sweetly flutters like a butterfly. If the past were a buffet, we'd have met the other day, when we both were young and gay, and thin. But the present's rather tense, so I think it makes some sense for us to both give up. Living like that, the sky, a shooting star goes by, a message you and I cannot dismiss. So I'm wishing for a dose of being nice and close, like this, like that, like this. How are we doing?
Lovely. I just...
What is it?
I hate to quibble.
No, please, quibble me.
You're doing fine. It's just, excuse me, that's a little... I don't mean to be rude, I just... what am I saying? You're French!
That's charming.
Well, it's all according to how you look at it. A future who can tell, so we hope it turns out well. No one can know just what is bound to fall. So let's live in the here and now, and let it show us how to find a way to lose control. That's the road, delightful as a nose, but nowhere near as perfect as a kiss.
And so I am no prince.
No prince,
My looks may make you wince.
no wince,
I offer you romance.
romance.
Ah.
Oh.
Come on, let's dance. Oh yeah, thank God. Like that, she rolls, she like to the nose, but nowhere near as perfect as a kiss. I like this. You like that? I like that. So do I. I like this. Likes this.
Please come in. Welcome to my own, be it ever so humble.
How gorgeous.
But yes, I just got a haircut.
Oh, I meant the villa.
Oh yeah, that too. Would you like me to show you around?
What about Buzz?
Oh, here he is.
I'd like to come upstairs too.
Certainly, where are my manners? Please, join us.
But he can't.
Of course he can. It is all in his mind. Alley-oop.
Is he coming?
Perhaps. First, I will show you the music room.
Oh my. Is that a music box?
Isn't it lovely?
My grandmother sent me one just like it once from Amish country.
Indeed.
Except it was a pretzel.
They say in the old days, the happy couple would come up here, take each other in their arms, and dance away the worries of the day.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your foot?
I believe so, yes.
I do that a lot. Buzz!
I heard the music, so I pulled myself up the stairs and saw you and him dancing.
Please! He is a man, not an egg. We mustn't coddle him.
Dancing.
I can't stand seeing him like this.
Perhaps you are right.
But doctor...
Trust me, Fräulein. It is for his own good. We must stay strong. The more we dance, the more fun we have. The more he will want to literally jump out of that chair and join us. The squishy little wishy-washy crazy little strudel, he isn't gonna make them lazy in the days. So how can we affect it so direct it so to make him humble the question that the situation begs? They don't dip so at the roots, really wants to shake his booty, so here's what I think our duty with him is. Find a way, we may convince his mind to send a signal down the spine, to the behind, to all the listeners. The more he dance, the more he sees, the more he teases, the more he burns, the more he yearns to move his knees like shit cherries. The more he learns that life is bursting with joy, so live it. Here it is, boys, so give it a chance. The more we dance, the more we dine, the more he'll whine, the more he'll pounce, until he finally bottoms out, and then he'll rise and he'll shine and he'll dance. So let's dance. join right in. The more we blow and show our joy, the more I'm sure we cure the boy. It isn't easy to put him through it. Remember, we do it on his behalf. So let's up in his face while we Bible and we embrace. No more I don't, no more I won't, no more I can't. So let's dance. Oh, one moment.
He looks so miserable.
Oh, that means the treatment is working. Come. Isn't she lovely? Wouldn't you like to dance with her?
Oh, you big Vienna sausage!
Oh, don't just sit there and be so fun.
Dance with her, he says. I'd like to smack him one.
I wouldn't mind so much, it's just, she used to be my girl.
I have another idea. Love put him in that chair. Perhaps love can get him out.
What do you mean?
The more we squeeze, the more we kiss.
Oh, you mean like this?
Hold him on the McCree.
Is that alright?
Oh, yeah, wunderbar.
Listen, mate, there's a worship meeting for Honduras tonight. How would you like your friend to be on it?
Gee, that'd be playing kind of dirty, wouldn't it? Sweet.
We must control the fury and desire. Let's put another log on the fire. Come on, let's jump. Let's jump. Maybe the jump. We'll give it a lift. We'll make you say no. If we say it, we are. All right. Well, here we are. I'm just going to show Miss Colgate through the door.
Can I have a kiss goodnight?
Of course.
Good night, Buzz.
Good night.
Do you really think the treatment is working?
It is a stubborn little psychosis he has, but I have high hopes.
That's wonderful. I'm sorry about the delay in paying your fee. It just took me longer than I thought to raise the money. I should have it by tomorrow.
You want to raise the money?
Well, the cash prize wasn't quite enough, so I had my dad sell off the car, the furniture, and all the jewelry they gave me.
What cash prize?
From the contest? You know, I was selected as the American Soap Queen, and that's how I'm on this all-expenses paid trip to Europe.
You mean your father doesn't own the soap company?
No, we just use their laundry detergent. I never expected to win, but they really liked the way I rhymed cleansing cream with fencing team.
Yes, it is quite catchy.
What?
You hardly know Sergeant Benson, yet you'd give up everything you own to help him.
Not everything. They gave me a year's supply of fabric softener too. I'm keeping that. Well, good night.
Good night. Freddy! Freddy!
Yeah, I heard.
The bet's off.
Why?
She doesn't have the money.
She's got the money.
Only by selling off everything she owns.
She's keeping the fabric detergent.
Freddy!
All right. Forget the money, but the bet's still on. We'll think of something new.
Oh, come on, what bet?
I don't know, a completely new bet. What if she's the bet?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No.
Oh, come on.
I said no!
Oh my God.
What?
You're falling for her.
Don't be ridiculous. Timber! Nobody's falling for anybody. It is simply a question of professional ethics.
You know, I think you've been in this game so long, you finally conned yourself.
I'll tell you one thing for certain. A woman like her would never give herself to a man like you.
You actually believe that?
I know that.
Want to bet?
All right, Freddy. It's a bet, but I'm not competing. I'm merely betting that you'll fail.
Loser leaves town?
Loser leaves town.
You're on.
What's that?
Wait there.
Where?
Here. There she blows. May I roll in?
Of course, I thought Dr. Schiffhausen took you home.
He did. But I tried to sleep and I started thinking and I couldn't.
What were you thinking about?
You see, Christine, tonight I've realized I've lost faith.
You can't.
I know that now. I know the problem isn't in my legs or my head. It's my heart. Just like Dr. Schiffhausen said. How I could walk again if the desire was strong enough, if I only had someone to walk to.
What do you mean?
I'm in love with you, Christine, and I think I could walk again if I believed you loved me too.
Oh, Buzz.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'll just go. Don't toy with me, Christine.
I'm not.
I was alone and cold and damp. I tried to fly both. My wings would cramp till you came along and lit the lamp to guide me to my exit ramp. Love is my legs, you are my love, so you are my legs, my love. Finally I understand that hope is the hand that squeezes a heart and helps it to start once again. I can't!
You can! Faith of the couch attached to your feet, so I'll be your feet completely. Always there to strive in your socks, alive in your socks, no longer dejected, 2 feet resurrected, connected to legs which is love. Stand up, come to me, love is your legs, love is your legs. Now come to me, soldier. I know you can do it, please try.
I did it! I'm walking!
Do you want to rest?
No, I want to keep going. My legs are full of love. Stand over there.
Here?
Further.
How far do you want to go?
All the way. Love is my legs. You are my love. You are my people.
Help me scrape the rust from my heart, blow the dust from my heart, then help me adjust to the trust that you thrust in my heart. With your legs, love is your legs. Love is your legs. Love is your
Come, let me take you home to rest. You've had an exhausting evening.
Thank you, Doctor.
Believe me, Fräulein, it is moments like this that really make my job worthwhile.
No, shit! How the hell did you get off that boat?
Simply, I never got on it.
What do you mean? What about those 2 sailors?
3 sailors, Freddy. I'm a commander in the British Royal Naval Reserve.
Is that you in the hat?
Yes,
Cool hat.
thank you.
Well, you think you got me, huh? It's only a matter of time. I'm just getting charmed up.
No, you're not. I'm putting...
Pardon!
Oh, Jean-Jean!
I found champagne from the train station!
I'm putting Miss Colgate on the first train out of here. I want her as far away from you as humanly possible.
Yeah? Well, how do you plan on doing that when I'm gonna be sticking to you like melted cheese from now on? What was that?
There.
Where?
Here. Anchors away. Well, here we are. You have just a few minutes.
But I didn't even check out.
Trust me, I will take care of everything.
Could I at least call Buzz and say goodbye?
It would be the worst thing you could do. His mind is still in a very precarious state. It could snap like a little ginger cookie.
But I think I may really have feelings for him, and if he has feelings for me too.
Then it is even more important that you go away for a while. Please trust me, this one last time.
What about your fee?
Do what I tell you, you can forget about the fee.
Really?
You have already been more than generous.
I just did what anyone would do. Besides, knowing I helped a man like Buzz live his life again is worth more to me than a car, or some furniture, or all that jewelry. I really couldn't ask for a better price than that.
I never knew that people like you existed. You are genuine, sincere.
Thank you. And anyway, what about you? I mean, you gave up your vacation. You spend your whole life helping people.
Believe me, I'm no saint.
Is that all right if I believe you are?
That would be nice.
Your tickets, madame?
Oh, I'm sorry, of course.
You're not going with the lady?
No, she's just a friend.
Are you certain? She seems a bit moonstruck.
Love sneaks in when everything seems quiet, sets the bait, and like a fool you buy it. Your famous self-possessions vanished from your repertoire. That's what tends to happen when you leave the door ajar, and love sneaks through and whispers to you sweetly silly words that change your life completely. You're fumbling in the dark. The master's now the mark. You're out of luck if love sneaks in on you.
Mesdames et messieurs, bon monsieur.
Goodbye, my dear. What's this?
You're a wonderful man, Dr. Schaffhausen.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's what tends to happen when you leave yourself unlocked, and love sneaks through the usual defenses, the sighs, the smirks, the stale old pretenses. What's gone is what you were. What's left is all a blur. You're stung, you're stuck, for love snuck in with her.
You know, I'm starting to think someone put alcohol in that champagne.
I fear you may be right.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French.
Of course. Well, I should...
Me too. I'd like to thank you for a lovely time. I'll never forget the generous hospitality of you showing me the sights of your little town, or the heat of you kissing me cross-eyed like some glorious hulking French stallion.
Excuse me?
It really is a lovely place.
Yes. Well, perhaps next time you come around to the countryside, I can show you the vineyard. There's this most lovely area where you can put me in another headlock of your lust until the love of wine flows from my eyes.
What?
They make cheese too.
Well, I doubt I'll be back this way again.
You're quite a woman of the world.
Not really, I've just seen so much of it. You know how it is. You open a map, close your eyes and point and think, maybe there. So you pack your bags full of dreams and go, only those bags can get awfully heavy after a while.
Well, perhaps it's time to leave them behind.
My bags?
Yes.
They're Louis Vuitton.
Oh. Someone to help carry them then.
That might be nice.
Perhaps I could.
Yes?
That is, we might always...
Yes?
I'll cause a porter.
Good idea. You know, it really is a lovely place, even without a miracle. Of the future, who can tell? Though we hope it turns out well, no one can know just what is bound to
did to me.
fall. So let's live in the here and
Let's get
now.
Twitter lawsuits.
It
was overvalued. Yeah, you really overpaid.
To lose control.
Please, the lady's singing.
Where's Christine? It's gone. The game's over. Over? What do you mean over?
I mean, you've lost. Bon voyage, my friend.
Gone? She can't be gone. I've got to stop her.
Is the bet moving? Thank God.
Christine, it's me! Oh my God, it's true. She's really gone. I guess this is it. Goodbye, Riviera. Goodbye, great big stuff. Hi, Christine. Goodbye, Christine.
Hello.
I thought you'd gone.
I tried. I know it might be wrong, but I just couldn't leave without seeing you again. Not feeling the way that I do.
What do you mean?
I really am in love with you, Buzz.
Really?
Yes.
You're in love with me.
Is that so hard to believe?
Well, I guess I am pretty lovable. I just never, wow. You go that way?
Buzz, now that you can walk, do you think you can also...
Dance?
No.
Oh. Gosh, I guess I could try.
Buzz!
Oh.
I'll go get ready.
I win! I get the dough. I get the broad. I'm getting rid. I'm Sigmund Fraud. I'm getting paid for all my work. Plus I get laid. Now that's a perk. I'm getting great big stuff. No friggin' doubt about it. Great big stuff. How did I live without it? Great big stuff. I finally get my taste. And it's going to my head. I mean the one below my waist.
Monsieur Lawrence.
Entree.
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
What?
Seems Christine was seen returning to this hotel.
But I took her to the train.
Then she never got on it.
Oh my God. Where's Freddy?
They have been in her room since early this morning.
How do you know?
I heard them moaning through the hotel walls myself. Happening to be there on official, professional police business, of course.
Of course. You know what this means, don't you?
I do. Should have let me buy you that pencil.
No, my friend, a bet's a bet. Loser leaves town. It's time I packed up and moved on. That must be the jackal here himself to gloat over his victory, no doubt.
May I at least trip him as he enters?
Oh, please do.
Oh, Dr. Schubhausen!
My dear, what's the matter?
I know what you said, but I just had to see him again. I thought I was in love with him. I went back to the hotel and he was in my room and we...
I see.
Well, I mean, apart from the little concussion, it was really quite romantic. At least I thought it was, but then we fell asleep and when I woke up, he was gone. He took my money, my jewelry, my traveler's checks, even my little coin purse. I mean, what kind of man would do something like that?
That's kind of bad indeed. Michelle,
Consider it done.
I'm beginning to think that he could walk all along, that he made up this whole thing just to get to me. And my money, it was all my savings, the prize money, everything, $50,000.
But I told you I've waived my fee.
It had already gotten here. I had it in my bag. Oh, what am I going to tell my father? Some of that money was his.
Please have my car brought around back.
What are you doing?
Simply covering your losses.
But you're not responsible.
Any good-looking psychiatrist should have seen he was a charlatan. In any case, it's cheaper than a malpractice suit, which I've no doubt you would win. Take my car, call me and tell me where to pick it up.
I don't feel good about taking your money.
But I do. Here, now go.
Sometimes I wish...
Yes?
If you're ever in Cincinnati, would you give me a call?
Of course. Christine.
Yes?
Have a safe trip.
Thank you. I can't take this! It doesn't belong to me! Besides, I'll always have something from you worth so much more.
The jackal has been captured. He was seen returning to the scene of the crime.
What crime? What are you talking about?
I knew you were low, but I never thought.
Me? What do you want now?
You
louse?
You!
You!
You're the kind of man that gives swindling a bad name!
Boy, this thing is ventilated.
Freddy, this time she really is gone. You'll never see her again.
Gone? You let her get away? You blueprint! Who's gotta stop her?
How could you do that to her?
Do what to her? We're in her room, the lights are low. We've got it made, our systems go. In, down, the hair, the gown. We go to kiss, she conks me out. Then I wake up with nothing on. She took my shoes, my thumbs are gone. My wallet's gone, my watch is gone. And here I am, a schmuck in a row.
How would you expect me to believe that when she just returned the $50,000 I gave her?
What $50,000?
The $50,000 you stole from her.
I didn't steal any $50,000 from her. Hey, there's my clothes.
Goodbye, boys. It was fun. Love, the jackal.
The more she cared, the more I lied, the more she bared, the more I
right. They are a little heavy.
Well,
have a safe journey home.
I'll probably just take a Benadryl over Lisbon and sleep straight through.
I too have often been grateful for the power of the mild antihistamine.
Well,
goodbye. Perhaps some gum for the flight?
I think I have some in my bag.
Perhaps I should walk you to the gate.
I'll just call the porter, thank you.
Toblerone, magazine, peanuts?
I'll be fine.
I could blow up your little neck pillow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Will you?
Only if you leave.
Ask me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
I like it here.
But there's no prance.
I know.
No kingdom.
I know.
No fantasy. Although there was that one night.
With the Prussian butler.
And the French maid. Are you certain?
No, are you?
Not at all.
If only we had some sign, some way to be sure. That'll do it.
From the beginning, Freddy. She was on to us from the very beginning.
I can't believe we fell for it.
We mustn't be too hard on ourselves. After all, she didn't do it alone. She had accomplices.
Who?
Us. She was giving the people what they want.
So what are you gonna do now?
It's going to get quiet around here. Season's over, autumn's coming. I'm shutting up part of the house. Going home for a while.
London?
Detroit.
Well, there's always next season.
Maybe.
But maybe not. Nah. Really? Nah.
Freddy, you may be master of your chosen occupation, with several strings of polo ponies in your stable. You must remember all the same that at the crux of every game is knowing when it's time to leave the table. And it's important to be artful in your exit. No stepping back, you must accept the con is done. But now and then you might recall the moments when you had it all. You had the charm, you had the talent, and my God, you had some fun. It was a ball, it was a blast, it was a shame, it couldn't last. But every chapter has to end, you must agree. It was a joy, it was sublime, a splendid way to earn a dime for a dirty, rotten guy like me. When you look back on all your conquests and deceptions, you see 1,000 flawless pearls in the strand, laid out from Biarritz to Rome. Each one is perfect as a poem, an opus to be proud of, though it's written in the sand. You got the guts, you had the skill, you had the grace, you had the skill to know exactly what to say and what to do. You wouldn't trade a single day or have it any other way. A dirty, rotten guy like you.
Almost a religion. I need to take a pigeon to play your part with elegance and zest. But when it's time to fold the act and your duffel bag is packed, take comfort in the fact that you've been working with the best. It was a gas, it was a ball, it was a blast, I loved it all. So I was hanging with a man, and that's a plus. You've got the guts.
You've got the nerve.
You've got the nuts.
I guess we're dirty, rotten crooks.
Dirty, rotten
Dirty,
schnucks.
rotten. Oh, it was a trip. It was a blast. It was a shame. It couldn't last. But it was almost too prodigious to discuss. So we got screwed for 50 grand.
I think we still deserve a hand.
Dirty, rotten guys like us.
Well, I guess,
Yes?
thanks for letting me stay the extra week.
Oh, Freddy, it was my pleasure. Let me say, what you lack in grace, you sure make up for in vulgarity.
Thanks. You know, you're one slick guy. You'll always be the best.
I hope you can say that when I'm old and gray.
I just did.
It was fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was.
Goodbye, Freddy.
Goodbye.
Hold it! Hold on! Can I get through here? God, what a hike! Ahoy, ahoy! Yacht here, we made it. Bring up the bags, pronto. Well, well, well. Long time no see, huh, boys? So first, intros. Nikos, get over here. Come on, everybody, I want you to meet Mr. Big Stuff. So, I'm showing Nikos some property down in Boca, and he says to me, Paul, if I'm gonna invest 16 million bucks, I'm gonna do it someplace special. So I go, like where? And he goes, how about Mallorca? And then it hits me, boom! Mallorca? What, are you kidding me? We gotta go meet Senor Mallorca himself. So I go, why not? He goes, why not? And soon we're all going, why not? So, Nikos Pasalapalos, I'd like you to meet the king of Spanish real estate, Don Diego Fernando Alhambra. Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
¿Cómo estás, Nikos? Don Diego Fernando Alhambra de España.
You got any of those situations available along the
No, para, they are gone. Okay, let's do it. Hey, never mind, Nikos, there are more where they came from. Let's go back to my house, make a large pitcher of sangria and talk.
Hey, wait a minute, we forgot about somebody. Mr. Junior, partner himself. The little hombre Diego can't do without the whiz kid, Randy Bentwick.
Unfortunately, Randy is a mute. Vaya con Dios!
Sometimes you get homesick for the damnedest things.
Welcome home.
You know, boys, I cleaned over $5 million last year. But your $50,000 was the most fun I ever had.